lalo na dito, for us to learn and repeat it probably in our area. So it's a national activity. So with me is yung mga PDOs din from all other regions, but I think medyo it will take a long time naman pag
Napakilala ka.
But yung mga gagandang niyan is talaga yung mga staff namin. We're very much eager and willing to learn from the experience, particularly dito sa engagement na to. So, a while ago, nandun kami sa munisipyo, karoon ng konting puro-puro regarding sa proseso at saka sa lugar ng local government. So, yung lang ng activity natin is for us to learn. So, may mga questions lang kami from sa members, magpa-follow up din. So focus lang naman doon sa na ngayon yung paano natin narating yung ganitong engagement, ano ang mga learnings natin, how was the experience particularly dito sa employer, na employee at saka sa employer na perspective. And probably meron din kayong mga suggestions for the program to further enhance, and then how baka may nakita din kayong potential for us to sustain the project, lalo na sa engagement. Sige. So right now siguro ma'am, pwede kami maghingi ng sharing lang muna doon sa mga staff na na-employ dito, yung dalawa.
Sige,
But later on we will ask siguro at least a moment lang naman for
yan na lang muna sa'yo natin. But before we start the interview, ma'am, so may lang muna kami sa inyo na we are very proud of you. Yung, siyempre alam na naging tayo, ma'am, no? Yung parents natin naging member ng Pantawid Family. Then, we are all happy na narating nyo itong pinaka na ladder sa inyo. No? Naging successful kayo. So, ito na siguro yung na ma'am na pwede nyo nang i-share nyo sa amin sandali. Tagalog, Bisaya. Bisaya na lang siguro, no? Para magkaintindihan. Para magkasinabuta. Ma'am, okay lang, ma'am. Sige. Sige, ma'am. Anin na lang, ma'am. Pwede niyo mo i-share sa MUA before ninyo reach na say victory, kalampusan sa inyo ha. Then, pwede niyo ma-share sa MUA ang inyong pinagdaanan bago mo naging successful.
So I go ahead. Good morning, everyone. I am Eugenie Marie Alice Cantere, and my mother is Helen Acoli Cantere. He was a 4-piece beneficiary. I am together with my sisters, also working here in one of our subcontractors. And before, when we are not still member of the 4-piece, though we are sent by school, pinapa-eskwela kami ng parents namin, pero when I reached high school, I was a beneficiary of though I was not a 4-piece scholar that time, but I was a beneficiary on the scholarship program under the Religious of the Assumption Sisters, mga madre. And during my 4 years in high school, I was free in tuition. So, though mahirap yung buhay, but because I am a beneficiary, because I am the eldest among the 5 sons and daughters of Mr. and Mrs. Cantere. So, I was the eldest. My father is a tubagaderer. So, though my father is like a tubagaderer lang siya, but they were able to send us school. I gained the scholarship program, so the whole throughout my high school years, 4 years, I was free in tuition, in everything. I was only paying the 15 pesos monthly for the test paper. So only 15 pesos. As well as with my books and the rental and everything, I was free with us Religious of the Assumption Sisters. So when I reached college, that's the time wherein my mother became a 4-piece beneficiary already. My sister, when she was already She was already second year high school, and then the next to him is elementary, grade 6, and then 2 of my brothers and sisters already schooling. So 5 of us are now schooling. So alam naman natin hindi gaano ganun kadaling magpaaral ng limang mag-aaral. Especially I am college. And since there is no college here in Casuagan, I have to stay on the other place, which is in Iligan City. That is the nearest one, wherein you can take up your college. And then, I was sent into college, though my scholarship being a scholarship beneficiary of the Religious of the Assumption, I was funded by them to take up the education course. But since all of a sudden, during the years, it took me 3 years to realize that I don't love education. So that is the time I give up the scholarship. And that is also came up the problem, which is funding my financial status on college, because my mother and father cannot sustain the financial stability in that situation. So since my mother is a 4-piece beneficiary, my mother came up with the idea that during the funding of the 4-piece, kung kailan nakakuha siya ng pera, he will borrow that one from my brother. But with the permission also of my brother, who is a beneficiary of the 4-piece, he will just say, okay, Jack, mga manghod, since yung ate nga sa college, and then magbabayad na ng tuition, because from a public school, I transferred it into a private school. So every month, there is a payment already for the tuition fee. And my course there was financial management. And then, being in a private school, it's more expensive than in public school. So that is why my mother asked the permission of my brothers and sisters that if ever, during the payment of my schooling years, I will borrow the money. So sinasabi ng mama ko na, bayad na ng tuition ng ate nyo. Baka pwedeng mahiram muna yung para sa inyo, bilhin